Good afternoon, everybody. I am Sanya, your host for today's live from All About Skin Wellbeing team. I'm sure all of you must be keeping good health. Today, we are going to discuss about skin health with focus on dry skin. Dry skin, one of the most common skin concerns, especially during weather changes. Do you feel like your skin gets rough, tight, or flaky? Many people think dry skin is just about not applying moisturizer, but it's actually a sign that your skin barrier needs help. In today's digital world, it's a boom or blessing if we can connect to hear from an expert dermatologist online about dry skin. How we can prevent it, the kind of test required for its diagnosis, the right treatment, and management approach for an early relief. So, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, we have with us today renowned psychologist and cosmetologist of India, Dr. Sangeeta S. With over 15 plus years of expertise in psychology and skin health and advanced qualifications in aesthetic medicine UK, get ready to learn easy and practical insights from one of the most trusted experts in the field. A very warm welcome to Dr. Sangeeta S. It's a pleasure to have you with us today as we are going to discuss about a very important topic, that is dry skin.
Yeah. Uh, During this very dry season, it is the most important topic to be discussed. I hope this session will be helpful for all the people who is watching.
Yes, doctor, and we are going to discuss a very important topic as dry skin. And my very first question to you is, what is basically dry skin? How we can define dry skin?
Dry skin is like, in a very local language, we can call it as if your skin feels dry, it is dry. Okay, but it is you have to consider it as a problem when it prolongs for a long period. Your skin feels very dry, flaky, rough. Even at times, it may be dull. Your skin looks dull. Even cracks, severe forms of dryness is you can feel the cracks. You start itching your skin, you feel the sensation burning. These are the symptoms of dry skin. What happened?
Okay, doctor. Very well explained. And doctor, when we are talking about the dry skin, what are the major causes of dry skin? Any specific causes for dry skin?
Dry skin is caused mainly due to the climatic conditions. First is the climatic condition where if you have the humid, like if you have dry weather during cold season, the weather will be very dry. The skin has two properties. When the atmosphere is dry, it will make your skin also, it absorbs moisture from the skin. The atmosphere absorbs moisture from the skin. So your skin barrier should be very strong to stop the suction of moisture from your skin. So this happens because normally people doesn't use moisturizer regularly. That is one of the reason. The other reason is people use, so see, during cold climate it is a natural phenomena that we all want to take shower in hot water. That also breaks your skin barrier, wherein your skin feels dry. Then, due to harsh chemicals which you use, the soaps or the soap washes which you use will also make your skin dry. Other than this, genetic condition is also a major cause. If your parents or if your siblings has dry skin and that is being treated by doctors, you have to understand that our skin will also become dry at any time. So precaution has to be handled by applying a proper FDA approved moisturizers has to be used. Then people who are under AC, that is when we are always in the AC room, when we sleep in under air conditioned room, our skin barrier gets spoiled, and because of that we get dry skin.
Okay, doctor. So these are the various causes of dry skin. As someone is daily routine is in air conditioner, they are sitting in air conditioner, and weather changes, as you told, doctor. Sometimes people reapplying moisturizer or they get irritated due to dry skin. What are basically the symptoms of dry skin? One can identify that this is the major symptoms of dry skin. What are the major symptoms of dry skin?
Your skin feels very dry, rough, and dull also. At times it becomes flaky, wherein it won't be like only dry. You feel itching, and your daily routine will get affected. That time you have to understand your skin needs some support from a proper professionals to take care of it. Then the major thing what people have to follow is, people apply moisturizer only when the skin feels dry, or if the skin feels the tightness. Okay, moisturizer won't work in such a way. Moisturizer has to be applied only in damp skin, only then the locking system will be good. Three, that is after taking shower or after washing that area, within 3 minutes moisturizer has to be applied, or else any type of moisturizer won't work. That is a major thing which I want to tell all the people now.
Yes, yes, doctor. And doctor, talking about applying moisturizer, a lot of people apply home remedies as well. Some oils or some kind of home remedies, or a friend suggested that, I had dry skin and applied oil with some garlic or anything, any home remedies. What is your take on people applying home remedies on dry skin?
Even with our patients, we feel very tired of telling all these things. Oils won't work for all the skin types. Oil won't work. That too, for dry skin, applying oil, it is not good. Always go for a good moisturizer recommended by doctors, or else commonly we can use moisturizer which contain hyaluronic acid, shea butter, or any ceramides. Ceramides are a type of ceramides like 2, 3, 4. Any type of ceramides, if you have in your moisturizer bottle, that is good enough to use. If you have severe itching or bleeding, crack, immediately visit the doctor and get advice from them and start using a moisturizer.
Yes, yes, doctor. And doctor, how can someone identify if their dry skin is mild or severe and they really need to consult a dermatologist?
Yeah, if it is only if only you could feel the dryness and little flaky, it is very mild. When the tightness becomes very heavy, wherein no you feel very discomfort to do your regular activities, then suddenly one morning you could find cracks on it. The crack starts bleeding, flaky. You could see your skin withering out when you keep your hand somewhere. You could see the skin withered in the place. That and all is a very severe case that will lead to eczema, psoriasis. So it is a very, very serious case. Whenever you could see wrinkles in your skin, the next step of that next stage of dryness is you could feel the wrinkles on your skin. In that stage itself, you visit the doctor. Or else, if you feel tightness or itching, you have to immediately visit the doctor. Because itching, people get on the counter ointments for, without knowing what it is. They apply viral infected ointments, rashes infected ointments, something they got over the counter, and they make the situation worse, and after that they visit. So it takes a little time for us to cure and make the skin better. In that case, they can easily come in the start itself, so that we can cure it easily.
Right, right, doctor. And as you have mentioned about the over-the-counter products, and a lot of people use over-the-counter products, and as you have mentioned, a lot of ointments. What is your message to the people who take over-the-counter medications and regularly they think that their skin is okay because they have used this particular ointment or particular tube? What is your message to the people who use over-the-counter medication?
So the counter medication should completely has to be abolished in India. But unfortunately, over the counter selling is there. But for mild thing, you can use 1 or 2 days. If you are using it and if it is not getting cured, it is dangerous. First point. The next point is, any cream you use, that dermatological ointment will contain a product which will solve your itching. That doesn't mean that the problem is solved for you. So what you have to do, if at all, I will always suggest, don't use any over the counter ointment, is what is my advice to you. If at all you use in any emergency, you are in travel or you are somewhere out wherein you could not reach a doctor, in that case, if you are using it, use it for 1 or 2 days, immediately stop it, and just watch whether the problem is 100% cured, or it is becoming vigorous. In that case, at least then immediately visit a doctor and get the proper ointments and proper treatments done.
Yes, doctor. Very well explained that not using over the counter medication can help everyone a lot. Doctor, we have discussed the symptoms, the causes, and as you have told that weather changes is can be also a cause of dry skin, and as winter is ongoing in India, what are the precautions which one can take for a dry skin?
Dry skin, first of all, meet a proper professional and first find a good skincare routine for your skin. That is very, very important. We get patients coming, like, say, like young kids coming and saying, my friend was using that, so I started using it. That started burning to my skin, irritation to my skin. Don't do that. Once visit a good professional or a trusted person whom you are trusted with. Go meet the doctor, show your skin first. Skincare routine is very, very important. When your skincare routine is proper, you will not end up with such dryness or any such skin problems. Any type of other fungal and viral infection or bacterial infection here there comes and goes, that is not a problem. First thing I would suggest you is start following a good skincare routine with the proper guidance which is suited for your skin. That is very, very important. Other than that, as usual, good intake of water is very important. Good food habit is very important. While taking shower, don't take in very hot water. In lukewarm water should be good. Don't take shower for longer time. People have that habit also. Lot of people who come here who says, I'll take shower for half an hour, 20 minutes to release my stress or something reason they say. So there is a proper, like, 5 minutes is okay, not more than that. Maximum 10 minutes, not more than that. That too completely in hot water. Then the chemicals, like, fragrance free, start using fragrance free chemical. And over foaming is also not required for the body. So certain things you can correct it in your lifestyle, wherein we will not be ending up in such problems.
Very well explained, doctor. That an absolute daily routine of a proper daily routine for your skin can help you not to have dry skin. Is it like that, doctor? That in cold there is a different moisturizer or a routine, and in winter, in summer there is a different routine, or they have to follow a similar routine for all the weather conditions. Especially India, as we have winter, we have cold, and we have rainy season and spring as well.
For no For Indian climate, we need not worry about different climates, different creams and all. Use a mild cleanser or a foam, like a little you can get foam but not that much foam. Okay, mild foam cleanser or a normal cleanser is enough. Immediately after cleansing your body and face or anywhere, immediately after that, within 3 minutes, you have to come dry your skin and immediately apply moisturizer. Then don't forget to apply sunscreen during the entire year. There is a mindset of people, only when during summer sunscreen is required. Sunscreen is also a major ingredient which prevents your skin barrier with getting affected due to the climate. So these three you have to follow: a good cleanser, a good moisturizer, and a good sunscreen. Sunscreen depends from people to people, skin to skin. That advice doctors can give by analyzing your skin. Moisturizer, I will suggest a common moisturizer which contain hyaluronic acid, shea butter. You have lot of shea butter moisturizer in the market. Niacinamide you can use, squalane with a little glycerin product also you can use. These are the major five ingredients for moisturizer: hyaluronic acid, squalane, niacinamide, then ceramides. Any type of ceramides you can use. Check the bottle before purchasing it.
Okay, so proper moisturizer, a cleanser, and a sunscreen is a must for everyone to apply all over the years in any particular season, and especially in cold, because there is chances to get dry skin. Specific ingredients like hydrochloric acid and everything which a doctor mentioned, it is very important to apply. And doctor, as we were discussing, there are a few questions from our live viewers as well who are watching this live. So there's a question that how much water should I drink to prevent dry skin?
2 to 3 liters of water per day is required for all the type of people, all the type, that is, no, people who are not involved in more physical activity, minimum 2 to 3 liters of water. More than that, depending on their lifestyle, maybe if they are a sports person, accordingly body has to be hydrated with electrolytes. It is not like only with water. So according normal people, 2 to 3 liters more than enough.
Okay, so 2 to 3 liters of water is enough to prevent dry skin. And doctor, there's a question that does hot water bathing worsen dryness?
Yes, 100%. Hot water bathing is not that good for the body, but we all feel psychologically soothing during the chill climate when we pour hot water. It is very, we feel good, but it spoils the entire skin barrier. It is not good. Use lukewarm water. That is enough.
In winter season as well, because in winter season everyone prefer to bath in hot water, and in winter as well only lukewarm water will help.
Yes, only lukewarm water you have to use, especially during winter, because during winter our climate will be very bad outside, dry climate. So the what happens? The atmosphere starts sucking moisture from the body. That's why our body loses the skin barrier and becomes dry.
Okay, okay, doctor. So lukewarm water is the best in winter season. And doctor, there's a question that which moisturizer is best for dry skin?
Any moisturizer which contain hyaluronic acid, shea butter is good.
Okay, in any season, shea butter and hydrochloric
Yes,
acid would work.
acid is good.
Okay, okay, doctor. And doctor, there's a question that do face oils actually help with dryness?
Couldn't get your question.
Do face oils, a lot of people apply face oils or serums. Do they actually help with curing dryness?
Yes, if you are using hyaluronic acid serum, anyway, no, hyaluronic acid which, gives you helps your skin to retain the moisturizer. So hyaluronic acid can be used as a serum or a cream. It is okay. The same way ceramides also now you get in serums. That is okay, but you should not use any other serums which dries your skin. The exfoliating serums you should not use.
Okay, so these
Ingredient
are
is very important. Ingredient is
lukewarm.
important. I will always suggest to go with creams during a dry season to avoid dry skin. Creams will play a better role than serums.
Okay, okay, doctor. That means in dry season, like the cold weather, you can replace with moisturizer. Otherwise, serums can also be good.
Yes,
They are a good example, and good use can be definitely help with curing dry skin.
yes.
Okay, okay, doctor. And doctor, as we have discussed the symptoms, the precautions one can take, is diet plays a major role in dry skin if someone is having a good proper diet, if that is a major part of a dry skin, and if someone is not following, a proper diet plan. So what are the dietary precautions one should take if they have a dry skin?
Normally for Indian diet type, if they are a good if they are not a poor eater, that is not a problem. People who fast often, or people who are in dieting process wherein they avoid oil completely, they take only proteins, those type of clients may come up, patients may come across problems like this. In that cases we can add up omega 3 with their food habits, either as a capsule, or as in the normal food like avocados, fish, then nuts. They can have plenty of nuts, seeds and all, which provides omega 3 naturally. So
Okay,
it
so
is
these
that
are
if they lack omega 3, skin will become dry.
okay, okay, doctor. So omega 3 is important for that skin.
Dry skin patients.
Okay, so omega 3 intake is must for the dry skin. If you are having a dry skin, you try to make omega 3 in your diet. And doctor, we have discussed the symptom, causes, precautions. Now coming to the treatment of dry skin. What are the various treatment of dry skin which are available, and can cosmetic treatments help with dry skin?
Yes, cosmetic treatments help in dry skin when it comes to the face. People who have become very worsened with dry skin, and it has spread to the face also, wherein we could see flakes falling down, where they could feel the tightness in the skin. In that type, we can go for cosmetic procedures like, even hydra facials support them too much. We can go for mesotherapy using biostimulators. Even PRP will help their skin to get rejuvenated, wherein the moisture will get retained and the production of oil will also be improved. Cosmetic treatments can be done to the face, to the body. Always we have to stick on to a very good skincare routine. If the case is very worsened up, then we will that case will lead the patient to eczema condition, wherein eczema treatments help them to come out of it. In no case dry skin is a problem wherein it could not be solved in a, there is no such thing. It is easily when maintained in a proper care, it will be completely cured. Nothing serious about dry skin.
Okay, doctor. So that means that dry skin can be treated, and if someone is having dry skin, they should definitely, and as doctor mentioned, that the symptoms, if you are having blood or flaky skin, and you think that it's getting worse, you should definitely visit to a doctor. Doctor, sometimes people don't go to expert thinking that it will go by their own. This is cold weather, and in summers the skin will be fine. What is your message to the people who don't visit doctor and self treat themselves, or just see social media? Because nowadays it has a great impact on people. People think that applying something coconut oil, mixing it with some ingredients, home remedies. What is your take on that?
Yeah, this is a major issue what we feel, because people who are coming here is very knowledgeable than us because of this social media. So I would always suggest, once in a while, when your cases become worsen, or if you feel an abnormality in your skin, not only in the skin, any type of problem, if you feel abnormality more than 1% of a normal level, please visit a professional and get it treated. All the time your home remedies and your friends advice won't help for you. That situation will make the things worsened. So I will suggest that please visit people whom you are trusted with, people who are educated in that, and please don't follow social media for all the thing. That is a big problem which we face. Kindly don't do that, because there are a lot of skin types which you can't understand. We see, even steroidal creams people doesn't know because of what they are using. Some of the friend have given that they have been using for so many years and end up with the big problems that we are facing it in our daily op care. So kindly don't do that. Normal when it is compared to moisturizer, it is okay. Moisturizer, any type of moisturizer, if you're using it for 10 days, 20 days, if you're not getting through, the dry skin process is not getting over, then you can immediately come. For any other problems like viral or bacterial or anything, kindly don't take home remedies or take the help of your friends or family members, and don't treat and make your skin worsened.
Yes, that is amazing advice for all the people who keep applying different products on their face or meanwhile on their body. Doctor, there's a questions from our live viewer watching this live, that our home remedies like coconut oil and aloe vera gel helps in dryness.
It will help, but I will not suggest coconut oil all the time, because see, in old for it is a small story that everybody knows. In olden days, wherein when during very old days, when people were nomads, maybe before the invention of huge medicines, coconut oil is used to dry the wound. So what coconut oil does is it normally dries up the area where we apply. Immediately after applying, we could feel the moisture kind, but it is actually not giving moisture to your skin. It dries up your skin so faster than normal. So coconut oil is not advisable to apply during dry season for the dry skin.
Okay, doctor. So no coconut oil in the dry season for the people who are having dry skin.
Yeah, they
And
should
doctor,
not
is it like that? Yes, yes, please.
use coconut oil. The process is getting reversed over there.
Okay, and people think that applying coconut oil because it gives
Immediately, you
relief.
feel smoothness immediately when you apply, but you watch and see, slowly that area will become more drier the next day, because it is anti-inflammatory. If you have any inflammation over there, that is solved. Because of that only, those days when you don't get any medicines nearby, immediately on the wound we apply coconut oil for 4 5 days. We all would have undergone this when we were young, when we fall down or something like that, grannies apply oil on it and it becomes dry. That is, it has a huge inflammatory property, but it won't make your skin retain that moisture. It is reversely working on your skin. So don't apply coconut oil. Better you can apply a good moisturizer which contains better hyaluronic acid and other ingredients which I mentioned earlier.
Okay, so no coconut oil in the cold weather because, as doctor told us, that it is not. It will give a short-term relief, not a long-term relief to your dryness. And doctor, is it like that? Sometimes the face is more dry than the hands and the other body parts. So, are there any different moisturizer for the face?
Yeah, we have different moisturizer for the face and we have different moisturizer for the body. Face, always you should have a lightweight particle, where, because moisturizer people are skipping, because when I apply moisturizer, my face is showing oily. So you should use a lightweight moisturizer, wherein moisturizer has to do its best job inside your skin. It should not show up outside. When people see, it should not look like oily. So you have lightweight particles of moisturizer, wherein it gets absorbed immediately within 1 or 2 minutes, but it is retained till 12 hours, 48 hours, like that. Good moisturizers are available in the market.
Okay, doctor. And doctor, as we are discussing about dry skin, what do you think are the biggest mistake people do if they have a dry skin? What are the mistakes people do?
The bigger mistake is, as you said, they will follow only home remedies till it reaches the state of eczema. That is the major issue what we face it here. Then other thing is, using they have to first find because of what their skin is becoming dry. Only then they could solve the issue. If it is not applying moisturizer, they can include their moisturizer in a routine. If they are using hot shower, they are taking hot shower, then they have to change that lifestyle habit. So sir, they have to first see with during the consultation process. That is what we ask, because of what the skin type is like this. So if it is a genetic condition, no other go, we have to go for a heavy moisturizer lifelong. They have to apply slowly, the skin gets changed and that problem is also solved. So first, finding out the issue for the problem is very important, then only we could cure it. So for that, you need a professional's guidance. Only with you asking the question and answer is said by you won't solve your issue.
Definitely, doctor. Sometimes people think that they know because they know their skin better. So they think that in summers my skin react differently, and in winters the skin. I have seen people saying that my skin is like that only. It is like that in winter and summer. So that is the biggest mistakes or the mistakes which people do. You have explained it very well. And doctor, talking about dry skin, what are the various myths you think people have in their mind, and you would like to clear it with this live session?
myth we can call it as, that is granny's medicines. Granny's medicines are always good, no doubt about it, but the environmental condition has changed. Grannies lived 50, 60 years uh, before us. Those time pollution was not there, this much of vehicles were not there, our ozone layer was very good before 100 years. Those days those medicines worked, but we have to what to say, we have to use medicines and live a life according to our environmental condition. That is very important. I'm not blaming grannies. Grannies are always correct, but we have to educate the people in our houses that we are hearing patients saying that mummy is not allowing me to use any other chemical creams or anything like that. So we have to educate, the youngsters has to educate their elders, saying that whatever problems we are facing now, we are, see, those days people were inside of the home only doing household activities. Now we travel, we are outside with all the polluted air, the car, what to say, due to the fuel thing, travel. Then the work environment is very very important. People who are standing under the sun for a longer time, or in a very cold weather inside the AC, this and all elders won't know. So we have to educate them, saying we are living a life like this, you lived a very peaceful life than us. So we have to use all these little chemicals wherein we can save our skin and the body. So this is in the hands of youngsters. Educate the people at home and make them also follow the routine which you follow. That is the major thing I want to tell in this session. And the other very important thing which I want to tell to all the youngsters is, now we are hearing that, lot of whitening creams are in the market that is completely steroidal products without the experts guidance. Kindly don't use any products which is nameless. I have seen lot of bottles without names, which is very very harmful to the skin. When see, for example, if somebody is giving you any nameless product, will anybody eat? No, nobody will put it in the mouth. People think that only putting it in the mouth is poisonous. The biggest part in the body is our skin. The biggest organ is the skin, which has to safeguard the entire internal organs also. That we have to be what to say, we should not be ignorant in this way. Because small kids who are come here, teenage people, we see lot of things which has not to be used to the skin is used entirely steroidal creams. Kindly don't use any products more than the prescribed period given by doctors. If doctor asked you to use only for 6 days, yes, it is only for 6 days. You should not go show the same prescription and get the products over the counter, and kindly don't use that. Because when you keep using the products for a longer time, when the same steroid has to be used for treating some other thing in the future age or future years, that same steroid will be already adapted by your body. So you can't be cured with the disease what you have got. That is the major issue what people face now. Then we have lot of chances to get skin cancer. More than 2 years usage of unwanted steroids in your body will lead to any type of cancers in the body. So kindly don't use any unnamed creams. Okay.
Yes, doctor, very well explained that don't use any unnamed creams. And as the environment has changed, the time has changed. So we have to be very precaution about your skin. You have to be aware about skin, and please aware the people around your home, your friends, everyone, that this is about dry skin, and this is you have to take and go to a dermatologist, an expert, because they definitely know better. Doctor, there are questions from our live viewers who are watching this live, and the question is, does dry skin leads to wrinkle faster?
100%, 100%. Wrinkles, when you start seeing wrinkles in your skin, you are in the maybe you can call it as you are in the second or third stage of your dry skin. When you have dryness for a prolonged period, your look will become very aged. Your age will be your skin will become very aged. So please use moisturizer to avoid these looks.
Okay, so these are the side effects of dry skin. If someone is not following a proper routine, wrinkle can also happen. Okay,
Yes.
and doctor, there's a question that can dry skin cause acne?
No, dry skin is reverse of acne. Only when the oil production is very high, you get acne due to dry skin. You don't get acne, but you can get small bumps in your skin. That is because of dryness. Not that is not actually acne. That will look like a small comedon, or you can call it as a small rashes, bumps in the skin. That is not acne.
Okay, okay, doctor. And doctor, how do lifestyle habits worsen dry skin if someone, smoke or take alcohol or eat a lot of junk food? Does that also affect the dry skin?
Yes, if people have smoking and alcohol will obviously cause dry skin. That is in the hands of the people. That is the lifestyle has to be changed. Once in a while they can have. Fun is also required, like youngsters say. That has to be corrected. But if people having that habit has to be more cautioned about the skincare routine. Use a proper skincare routine to get avoid that also, but it will always be improved. Improved in the sense increased dry skin will be increased when people having such smoking and alcoholic people will have dry skin.
Okay, so that means lifestyle changes, and if someone is following a different routine and they have dry skin, they should be aware of not using or like alcohol or smoke, because that will definitely affect their skin. Doctor, we have discussed about the treatment process, and as you said, that dry skin can be treated if someone definitely do not self medicate themselves and go to an expert. We have talked about the symptoms, we have talked about the causes of dry skin and what is basically the dry skin. What is your takeaway message for all our viewers who are watching this live? What is your takeaway message to all our viewers for dry skin?
Don't use that, as I said, don't take shower in very hot water. Follow a proper skincare routine. Then the very important message which I have to tell you is moisture is a thing which you have to apply only in your damp skin, not all the time. When your skin is dry, when you apply moisturizer, it feels good, but the skin will not be able to retain and give the moisture to the skin. So always apply when the skin is damp, that is immediately within 3 minutes of your shower, apply the good moisturizer. Then avoid that is on the counter ointments or on the counter creams. Always use only things which is approved by the Indian Medical Council or FDA approved creams alone. You use no unnamed creams. Even as moisturizer, don't use any unnamed creams.
Okay, so no unnamed cream and apply a good proper moisturizer, because it is very important for you. And doctor, before we end this insightful session where we have talked about the dry skin, the symptoms, the causes, and the precautions, what is your final message to the people who are struggling with dry skin? What message you would like to give to all of them?
Yeah. If you have started identifying that yours is a dry skin, start applying moisturizer as I suggested you, with common ingredients like hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, glycerin, or shea butter. If it is prolonging, or if it is your skin is not getting recovered from that situation, immediately visit a dermatologist and get it treated. Don't worsen up till eczema, psoriasis and all. That is a message which I want to tell you. Then every skin is unique. Whatever skin tone you have, be proud of that, because we are in such a situation wherein I am supposed to say this. Everybody get attracted to the fair skin. Because of that, lot of unnecessary habits are being followed and unnecessary creams are being used. So let us avoid and have a healthy skin for a healthy life.
Yes, doctor, what a beautiful message that be proud of whatever skin you have and have a healthy skin because that is very important. Thank you so much, Dr. Sangeeta S, for your valuable time. And it has been a very informative session for our viewers. And I am sure that they will use this information to prevent themselves and their near and dear ones from getting dry skin. And in case if they get to see such symptoms, they know now that instead of self medication, it's better to approach a nearby dermatologist. And it's great to hear you, and we really look forward for many more such sessions in the coming time as well for our viewers, doctor.
Thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Doctor. And thank you so much to all our viewers for your participation in today's session. To get latest updates on how to keep your skin healthy, do like and follow our Facebook page, All About Skin Wellbeing. We are also available on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you and good day to all.